JW is now in the player area waiting to join us, so we'll welcome him now. JW, congrats on what I guess must have been a very tough game, but also a massive win.
Yeah, thanks a lot. It was one hell of a game. I'm still shaky. So
I don't blame you. We're shaking, and we were only watching it. Khan occasionally was jumping up and down during the middle of the match as well. We watched it with him, and I think you put your boss through a lot there.
Yeah.
What was it like to play against them? Because we know they're a great team, we know they've got great players, but so have you. And I guess we felt like going on to Mirage, it was going to be a bit of a brawl. Was that how it felt to you?
We were prepared for Mirage. When we woke up this morning, we went through Mirage and Cobble because that's where we wanted the Vito to end up. So we knew what they did, but going into the game, I messed up a crucial kill on the pistol round, and I feel like if I got that kill, maybe we got the pistol round and we would start roll from there. But we started out very bad and we got scared. I don't know why, but most of our games when we go in right now, we start them so scared. We don't play to win, we play to not lose,
right? Which
is the wrong mentality at this stage because they're gonna take advantage of that. And they got money control, they had double ops, Simple and Guardian. It's like wherever we went, it's like boom, we're dead. So I don't know. Then we just started to play more loose, and it started to click, but. I think Flusha turned the game around for us.
That's what I was going to ask you about. Was it that moment? Because we were talking about it before, and it just felt like maybe this is an old bit of Fnatic have suddenly woken up, and they've realised that actually they're very good at this game.
Yeah, I think if Flusha didn't win that round, I think we could honestly flat out lost 16-5 or something this game. But that round was a round that we kind of died there in our souls a bit, but Flusha revived us, you know.
He was the medic in the team.
So yeah, for sure. The MVP goes to Flusha in this game, 100%.
Good stuff. Jason obviously alongside, so with Robin, I'm sure they've got questions for you.
You want me to go first? I can go first.
All right, cool. Go first.
JW, Olafmeister was talking a little bit about confidence and communication day one here. How do you feel that has turned out for you now? Because we're day 4 now.
Yep.
And you guys, for me at least, I feel like we're looking into a Fnatic that we probably haven't seen for at least a year, right? I feel like you guys have been playing a lot better this tournament, even though you've been losing 2 games. How do you feel is going on within the team?
Yeah, I mean, every tournament we fall out in the group stage, and it's devastating for us, you know. But at the same time, the result looks so insanely bad, but we still feel that it's not as bad as it looks, you know, because we lose to the best teams, and we are just unfortunate with the drawings most of the time, in my opinion. So going into this tournament after the boot camp, it's like we put in so much time into this, and that's why I missed so many easy shots this game, because this was the most nervous game in my whole career, 100%, because I don't know, it was such a tough opponent. The stakes are so high. I have so much to lose, I feel like, and I put in so much time going into this tournament. So I don't know, the nerves got ahead of me this time, and I think it's the same for all of us. We have so much invested here now.
Still played great, obviously. Talk about that a little bit, the boot camp, because you guys are famously a team that used to never really enjoy boot camping. You never did it. Famously, you had an event where Crims didn't even play Counter-Strike for a week and just showed up and was the MVP. You guys have always spoken out against the boot camp, but this time you kind of tried it. And do you feel the impact of that? Is it something where just because of how much Counter-Strike you played, or did you guys actually tactically go over some things and do something at this boot camp that allows you to play some of these maps better?
We put a lot of time into tactics and stuff like that as well, of course, but we felt our biggest issue going into this boot camp was the communication. Our communication has been really poor at the last events, and when it starts to go bad, we tend to do more individual stuff and talk less with each other, which is obviously not good, and they're gonna take advantage of that. So we worked a lot on the communication part, but also implement more tactics. Jump is every day going through at least 1 hour with us, stuff that our opponents do here, and what he don't really anti-strat, but he gives us all information that we want, and he tells us how we should play, that what will work against them, how play style wise, I guess. So we have worked, I would say, on everything this bootcamp.
Did you feel like it was like super impactful? I mean, would you guys, is your kind of like mindset about boot camps changing? Would you guys do this again for like a future large event? Have you kind of got like turned on to the idea, I guess?
Yeah, like before, I'm gonna be honest. Like we have never really needed a boot camp.
There's that as well.
That's the truth, and now we felt that we need it. We really need it. So I feel like we have improved a lot here. Like practice is still practice, but like we have played insanely good at practice, and we felt like, or still feel really ready for this tournament. And I hope if we win this upcoming game and go to the playoffs, I think like everything in our heads will be released, and you will see like the best Fnatic you have ever seen in the playoffs.
Oh, I want that.
I want that too.
I want it too.
I want to see. I want to see you playing at the top of your game always, JW. It's a pleasure to talk to you as always. Congrats on the win today, and we'll see you a bit later on in the final match. And good luck and the chance to get into the playoffs.
Thank you.
Yeah, good luck, Jasper.